Welcome back. We are working on Slime Rancher again today. And hopefully we're going to get through some slime science and get a good ways into being able to create and maybe even automate some of our slimes. The first area I definitely want to automate is the grotto in there. It's one of my favorite places to automate because it's a very simple method. We also do need to get over to, let's purchase that. Get all those Quicksilver slimes from our friend Mochi. Because I think, as I recall, we're due to get a coop upgrade. If we can manage to do that. Always have to remember, there it is. Let's do it this way. I do need to remember to grab all of these circles. I don't know what that even does. I missed that. We've got a lot of plorts that we want to pick up. I don't need to worry so much. I love it when I can get two with one shot. And then of course I miss the next 5. We are running out of time. I feel like at this point, you would think that would be easier, but it feels very much like it's not a lot easier. Come on. Alright, well we got 62. Alrighty. And we have one more track to do. I thought we were closer to the beginning than this. I guess I'll just keep running this. No, this feels right. I get very turned around with this because it's not a place you really explore over much. Here we go. Wonder how close we are to our goal. We need 450. We are nowhere close. But at least we get a little bit of money. No matter how much we bring in. Well, as long as it's more than 10. Okay, there's my first shot. I keep forgetting that it puts it on 2. Let's go up first. I cannot hit the broadside of a barn right now. That's getting better. Okay. Something up there we could grab, if we so wished. Now we're gonna go over on this side. And I couldn't quite make it up, but that's fine. Took a quick detour just to try and ramp up how many we're getting by a bit. I don't know if this is going to help or not. Oh, does it completely? No, it slows them. We got a couple last minute, and we did manage 67. So we're averaging about 60 per run, based on those two examples and what I vaguely recall from last Sunday. Alright, well, we're basically a fourth of the way there, so that's good. Alright. We are not hurting for money, but I would like to check and see, because we had a system. We have 3 sets of Largos. Actually, we have more than 3 now. Looks like everybody's pretty much down right now. Hunters are up, and pink is up. So what I am going to do is go ahead and grab what I can of pink's plorts and hunter plorts. I believe... No, we mixed pink with... We left pink by itself. That's what we did. Just check on this. We don't need to change anything about this. Right. In a bit, we'll make a run around the range and just see if we can't find some carrots for the pink ones. Don't have anything to suck up. Okay, we do have the 2 apiaries, so that's good. And probably we got the drones. That's what we're working on, is the drones. And we need the wax and the honey for the drones, I believe. I'm trying to remember things without actually going into all the menus and such. While we're over here, any upgrades we can get? Why, yes there are. I will purchase the treasure cracker, new power core, new heart module. I don't tend to use the pulse wave or the dash boots. And who is on the range? Victor, what do you want? Are rad slimes a natural evolution or a result of exposure to foreign matter? I don't know. But you want 3 rad slimes, 4 tabby slimes, and 2 crystal slimes. And you're giving me nothing for it. I think I'm gonna skip that one. I should have gone with Mochi because she's pretty easy. Oh well. Let's go collect a ton of carrots and see if we can't find any safes to crack. Oh, now we're getting hen ornaments. Very nice. Not collecting the pogo fruit, just the carrots. I mean, it would be fairly simple to bring the tabby slimes. It's the rest of the slimes I don't want to mess with. Okay. Any carrots around here? Yes. We're already up to 20. I'm gonna fill up my backpack. And then we can head back. Because that'll keep the slimes for a little bit. Nice. We got a lucky slime, and we did manage to get it. I think I'll grab another hen or two, just in case we encounter another lucky slime. There should be a save. A treasure save. Somewhere soon. Is it over here, maybe? Yes, it is. Hey, look! Our first treasure. Coral grass patch. Hello, Cozy! I hope you're having a fantastic Easter. And thank you so much for the happy celebration wishes. Alright, we're at the end of the range, but I think I'm going to... Sometimes I find stuff over here. Yep. I could break it right here, but it'll all go into the ocean, so I like to bring it right over to here. Rather have a roostro. And I'll take you. I'm so glad to hear that you enjoyed your day. We did most of my family's celebrations yesterday because that's when everybody could coordinate. So I got to relax a bit today. I am tired. Oh, hello. May I have you? Okay, a Stego ornament? I don't even know what that is. That's cute. Oh, I bet it's a toy. Okay, that makes sense. I'll have to go find some toys. In the meantime, I want you. My adorable little water lily petal slimes. And we're back to searching for carrots. I think there's some carrots around here. I'll take another roostro. Now I don't think I need an advanced treasure cracker for that one. Okay. Just ignore these boomy boys. I don't need mint mango. But here's another treasure pod. What are you gonna give me? Amber slime lamp. A decorative lamp housing a happy slime. Well, we'll have to make that. Wonder if there's a lamp for every color. Any puddles over here? Alright, now we've got 3 puddle slimes. I feel like there should be another one somewhere around here. Am I just blind? Maybe. Everybody's very explodey right here. I'm just gonna scoop all these guys up. Because as I recall, we found a tabby slime last Sunday, too. Don't have anywhere to put the puddle slime just yet. Oh, we need to go give the carrots to our pinkies. The way they make this game, like the music is idyllic and the gameplay's very relaxing and calm. I could see myself doing this for real and vibing. Oh, we were in the moss blanket. I should have taken some time out to plant our apiaries. We'll have to go back. But first we're gonna get these guys fed. Do you have a favorite type of slime, Cozy? Oka's in here. Slime Rancher and Slime Rancher 2 are a couple of my favorite games as well. Lots of fun to be had. Lots of just quiet coziness. And some chaos. Let's see here. We're gonna go to sleep. Oh right, I left all the star mails. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Let's see, we had 6 that were unread, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, we left off with my pet cactus. So Ogden Ortiz says, "Hiya, Beatrix. The name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime rancher much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far, far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down into the soil and getting your hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why all ranchers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost out on the range at night can be so dangerous. Well, don't let me ramble on ya here. We'll be in touch via the range exchange. I tend to only raise slimes that eat fruits and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing business with you. P.S. Ever hear of a gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that is said to be the favorite food of the equally mythical gold slime. But some say that neither of them actually exist. Casey writes about the big storm. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding, and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals, and the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. I felt like we learned more about each other. Oh, sorry. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me, and my heart was racing, but I couldn't blame that on the coffee. You and me both, Clover. I love ginger. Ginger tea is really, really tasty and so easy to make at home. Mochi says, well, seems like another wannabe rancher has signed up for a lonely existence on a faraway space rock. Congrats, Beatrix. I'm Mochi Miles. That's Miles as in Tetsuya Miles, the billionaire. I'm here to do important business for my dad, but that doesn't mean I won't make all the rest of these backwater types out here look bad in the process. No one conquers the plort market like I do, day in, day out. My dad gives me the inside track, so look forward to my requesting plorts that I know will make me huge profits later on. So I wish you the best of luck, Beatrix. Maybe you'll even reach second place. And at the very least you can tell your friends that you helped out the great Mochi Miles in her conquest of the far, far range. Later, Tater. Mochi Miles, top rancher. Then she writes again. The other rangers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying. So let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you, so I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. The teleporter will take you to my estate, I have others too, where we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, Square. Mochi Miles. Now we've already done this. Bob says, hello, 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 chickens. Hello, chickens. Chicken. Hello, Bob. PSS. Chicken. I love Bob. And then the 7Z Rewards Club is extending us a very special offer, an invitation to the very exclusive, exceptionally choice, highly sought after 7Z Rewards Club. Allows you to earn ultra premium ranks within an exclusive club for only a semi-ultra premium price. It's just that easy. Each rank grants you a new club title along with unique rewards such as beautiful upgrades for your ranch, exclusive customization options, and more. We look forward to your enrollment. The 7Z Corporation, offering you a path to greatness, one large sum of new bucks at a time. I mean, at least they aren't lying about it. For only $7.50, we can get a Roostro Weather Vane. Sure. And then this will give us a fence upgrade. I don't think we have any more. We've got the boomerang and our lily pad, the heavy metal slimes, and the sparkly. Okay. Let's sleep until morning. We slept like 1 hour or something. Alright. Look at how cute he is! Okay. Now, here at the market, boom plorts and honey plorts are up. Crystal quartz are too, but not rock. And not rad. We've got rad booms, we've got honey hunters. I'm still ignoring you. With Ogden Ortiz reaching out to us, hopefully we can fulfill an order from him soon and get into here. Our chickens are doing nicely. And I'm gonna scoop these hens up. And then this expansion is how much? 5,000. So we're not too far off. But today is definitely going to be feeding all of these lovely hens. I knew I had more. Because I think it was a tabby slime out here. A tabby gordo. Yeah, there we go. Right over there. Let's see if I can't hit this angle right. Perfect. There we go. All nice and fed. You can even have one more. Good deal. And we found a box with another stego. Actually, we should check and see if we can get toys yet. There we go. We're going to sell some boom quartz to see about affording that expansion. Don't mind me while I get a little bit irradiated. Yeah, I guess we don't get toys yet. What have we got over here? Last time we unlocked the thing where Mochi Miles will occasionally give us double the price, so that's going to help a lot too. I saw it go off a few times. I have plans for these guys, which is why I need that expansion, and not to throw them out. Right. Purchase the docks. Come down here. I love this area. And it has a rubber ducky for our pedal signs. Anything around here I should be aware of? A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. The need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land, or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. It is kind of pretty. But I'm not real keen on standing on a broken dock to look. Alright. Let's see about heading over to the moss blanket again so that we can set up those apiaries. Maybe if I pop these over by the entrance, I'll remember to grab them for the pinkies. And I don't really want that. Once I can unlock a green teleporter, I definitely want to put one in for the moss blanket. Because walking over to it is such a long trip. Oh, I didn't notice this before. I will leave that right there. One thing I do like about the ornaments is they do stay wherever you put them. So if you wanted to be lazy like me, you could just mark where you unlock them or where you open the box. Alright. So I'm thinking we'll put one here and one here. There we go. In about 15 minutes we will have our rewards from that. And that should allow us to get more stuff. Now the next thing I need to do is make some money so that I can unlock the advanced apiaries. I think I can unlock those. Because the ones we've got right now last one cycle. And the advanced ones last longer. Hush. I don't need any slimes right now. I'm gonna take you. But one thing we are gonna do since we're over here is we are going to come along here. I believe we read we read that last time when we came for the hunters, but we came for the hunters and then immediately left. This time we're going to be a little bit more adventurous. Because this time I don't have anything on me that I particularly care about. Just got to be careful of my health. Because they're very rude and they would like to kill me. Well, knock me out. But... Can I get... I can get up here. Is there anything worth getting up here? No? What about over here? Well, I could start raising briar hens. Nope. Can't go over that. Yes, yes, yes. And what's over here? I find it so easy to get lost in this area. Still trying to get me. No, we haven't been this way before. Now, is this going to reward us for exploration? Feel like it is, but I'm not sure. Aha! Here we go. Oh! We got some hexacomb. Nice. Okay, that's a bridge across. And then we just have a patch of flowers up here. Is there anything in this? Yes, but we need a more advanced treasure cracker. That's kind of pretty. Now where are we? Okay. I think the exit is right under me. Yep. And is there anything else we're seeing? I'll go over there at some point. But I think for now, boing! I agree, Cozy Clover. The graphics are bright and vibrant, but not overwhelming to me. So it is very easy for me to just relax into this. Let's see. Let's put up the roostros. And see who wants help. Hey, we can get Ogden. Sometimes I like to take a nap in the moss blanket, but those darn boom slimes always wake me up. Okay, 8 carrots, 4 heartbeats, and 5 pogo fruit. That's easy. Because we've got the carrots and the pogo fruit right out here, and then we're already growing the heartbeats for our crystal rock largos. So there's our 8 carrots and our pogo fruit. I'm hoping that by doing his quest we can maybe unlock his area. I don't remember what unlocks it. One more carrot to give to the pinkies. We're getting 1 crystal, 4 rad. Okay. Now crystals are, yeah, in here. And rads are in here. There we go. And then the other thing I need to do is put these carrots in and put up the hexacomb in our slime science laboratory. And feed our hunters while we're at it. Oh, we have a treasure pod right there. Y'all are running out of food already. Deep brine, hexacomb, and a strange diamond. That is very nice. I think I got all of it. Seems like it. Yeah, we don't have a warp option yet. And I tend to prefer getting, like, I could get the pink teleporter, but I tend to prefer getting a teleporter of the right color. I guess we'll purchase this anyway for the moment, because that may at least unlock things. Let's see here. We do have some star mail waiting for us. But I think before we head in to go to sleep, I'm just gonna get these briar slimes set up, or briar hens set up. I'm gonna put them right here. So we want a coop with high walls, spring grass, and I can't afford the vitamizer, but that's okay. That is totally fine because I will be I believe, yeah, I sold Boom Plorts today, so I'm gonna sell the rest of those. And I'll probably just go ahead and sell the rad too. Within about 3 days, it should be synced up. Nope, a little too far. Alright. Almost done selling things off, and then we can head in, check our mail, and sleep until morning. Partnership by Ogden Ortiz. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious rare fruit that I love. If you're up for a challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network that I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Well, you definitely will, because that's exactly what I was trying to unlock. So we're going to sleep until morning, get another star mail, the Death Hike. That's a name. Casey writes, Hi B, do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing then, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5-mile mark, when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse, that I realized our ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that. Casey. I think we did Casey a little dirty, if that's the case. Visit Ogden's Retreat. Alright. Now it does seem like my dog does need to visit outside, so give me just a moment. I will be right back. He is all set up, and I return. Let's see what this job is. Hiya, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I love his design. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare cucadoba fruit. What's a cucadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with cucadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are homes to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting cucadobas is dangerous, and that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet cucadobas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my very special spicy tofu for every 3 cucadobas. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just be prepared. Okay. 75 cucadobas gets us the upgrade to our gardens. 3 gets us a spicy tofu. And that's home. And here's the wilds. Let's hop in. Boing! And we already found our first cucadoba. Probably keep some of the pogo fruits on hand as well. There's a hunter. Saber hunter. Okay, you need to go away. As do you. And you. And you. I have nothing to feed y'all yet. Shoot. Another cucadoba. And a box. Take the pogo fruit. What I'd really like to do is remember to bring some hens. Briar hens, hen hens, whichever one. Okay, you guys can stop right now. Don't eat me. I'm not tasty. I see a cucadoba over there. I don't remember if we can make saber slimes or saber largos. So we're gonna bring home some saber ports to try. Just for that. Pogo fruits, go away, because I need you. I'm glad our health regenerates the way it does. Because, man, I am in some danger. I'm in a lot of danger, but I do see 2 cucadobas over here. And I find with this area, as long as you just remain pretty calm, you won't get yourself into too much trouble. Avoid the tars. What's up here? I don't see any cucadobas. I do see an angry pink guy. And I think this is where we started. I'll take you. And see what's in here. Take both. Oh, hello. A gold plort. I will absolutely take that. Okay, I see one there, and one there, and one up there. Can we get them all? We should be able to. Eight. I'll have to hop down there for that one. Isn't there another one? Along the wall, I think. We're gonna... There we go. Ah, there it is. And we got it. Quit trying to eat me. Alright. Now, didn't I just come this way? Maybe. Maybe not. So fun to just toss them around. Gonna come up here and see what's up. Okay. Old Kukadova. A present. We will leave the Hen Hen ornament. They're gonna try to chomp me. But we're doing quite well for Kukadobas. And that is a non-working teleporter. So that would be one of the places a teleporter can spawn. Now I know there are caves somewhere as well. He's always trying to duck away from all the mean guys. No, we were over there. From up here. Ah, cave. Now, how dangerous is this cave? Okay, well. We've got saber phosphors. what do I see around here? Stone hens. Can't get over there. There we go. An old Kukadoba. Oh, hello. Okay, so we're up to 20. It's not 75, but we're getting ever farther. And there's our way out. I suppose since we found the way out, we might as well go deposit these. All right. Phosphors are up. I forget what we've got our phosphors mixed with. I'll just stay right there. Let's feed everybody first. Got the heartbeats for these guys. Oh, we should get a market link and refinery link. Let's see if we can do that. Collect all of the mint mangoes up. There we go. Now what else do we need for the drone? We're going to have the wild honey, and we already have the hexacomb. We want, like, I think 2 maybe? We've got the jellystone. We don't have quantum plorts yet. So I guess that's the other goal. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I don't know why you're hungry. You've got Q-berries right here. Alright, we've got phosphor tabbies. And we are going to have to clean house, because one of the things we need is definitely some quantum slimes, and I'm going to do what I love doing, which is mixing phosphors with quantum slimes. So, I'm just picking up whatever's here. Sure. we've got a full backpack of Q berries that I'm going to feed to my pink guys. Shoo. Alright. And we are full of tabby plorts and phosphor plorts. Now give me just a moment again. I'm gonna go let the dog in so he stops yelling at me. We're gonna go sell these plorts. And I'm going to do something pretty bad. I'm going to get a plort from another Largo and turn all of those guys into tar, because that's going to be the easiest way to clean house. I'll take a rad plort to do that. And we just need the one. Alright, you eat everybody. You go be eaten. And I need... what did I need to do? Oh, I wanted to come while it's still night and get at least a few phosphors to replace once we're all gone. Here you are. I'm just gonna grab all of y'all. Come here. And all y'all. They just kind of keep coming from this area if you manage to get them all swept up. So it's an easy way to replenish them. Alright, 50 non-Largo phosphor plorts ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and sell these phosphor plorts and tabby plorts. Well, I'll actually keep the tabby plorts, because then when I figure out what I want to turn into a tabby Largo, I'll just have the plorts ready. Let's see how the tars are doing. Taking care of our chaos in there. Well, they're going at it. You're not supposed to go after me, buddy. Okay, I'm going to speed this up by just getting a few more plorts. Now, Now, this is a rather dangerous setup, because if I get caught, I'm going to have to So as far as house cleaning, I only recommend it when you know you can actually avoid dying. Well, being knocked out. Okay. Don't want you up here. And it seems like we may have finished up. I'm not seeing any more of our slime people. Just those. So let's go deliver our Q-berries. Yes, the sounds are very satisfying and soothing to me. Alright, pink guys, I have some food for y'all. There we go. That will feed you. I can go ahead and deposit these guys. And in fact, as I clean up the remainder in there, I am going to bring them over to our slime science to get ahead of that a little bit. I think that may have been the last tar. All right. There we go. They're all happy and safe. I suppose I could leave them some food. Okay. Just grab these while I'm right here. And the ones off the trees because they are clearly ready to come. Let's go sleep for a whole hour, see what our star mail... Oh, we don't have any star mail. Nice. I wonder if we can get this done within the time. Probably not, but maybe with Mochi. Actually, we can do that. I didn't see how much time we have left, though. How much time do we have? 30. We can get this done. Just gotta be quick about it. Ogden loves his fruits and veggies. Mochi loves her plorts. I don't want you. Just wanted that. I think I only wanted one. I'm gonna take a risk on only wanting one. Thora, I think, wants a little of everything. There we go. We've got a strange diamond, which is fantastic for teleporting. Still don't have anything we need to buy there yet. Let's check out the 7Z. We can afford this, and a path upgrade, and a porch upgrade. And we will go ahead and get some customization. Our star mail is chroma packs are now available. Chroma packs allow you to apply new color schemes, and I'm not going to read the rest of that. But now, this is what it looks like normally. And we can do the house, we can do the tech, or we can do the back. I'm going to make the house ruby. I don't like it. Going back to that, I think tech could be good for the ruby though. I kind of like that. I'm gonna make my vac Konpeki. And let's make our house green. No, pink. Ah, yeah, I like that. And we did get a path upgrade. And our fence has been fixed up. We look quite fancy now. Alright. Tell me rock and crystal have gone up. Crystal's down, rock's down. No. We need to go to the moss blanket. Ah! Thank you, dog. I should have... Well, it'll be fine. I'm just realizing I still have this strange diamond, and strange diamonds are worth some money. What are you? Okay. Now we know that's there. Let's see what our apiaries have gotten us. We're almost there. Whee! It's dancing. Got the wild honey. No hexacomb, so I'm very glad we got those treasure pods. But we did get the wild honey we need for at least one of them. And I do know if I come over here... Ooh, didn't know about this actually. This is one of the secret styles pods, and this gives me arcane. I don't even know which one is going to be arcane. And a tar ornament. Now we need a key to get in here. So I'll have to keep a lookout for Gordos. Oh, boom slimes are the arcane ones. They look pretty cute. I like it. And that little spring of water over here reminded me I do need to refill my backpack. There we go. Oh yeah, they look beautiful like this. Speaking of Gordos, look who we found. A honey Gordo in need of mint mango, and we know where to get it. If I weren't carrying the strange diamond, I would try it, but we'll come back to that. Besides which, we need to go get our mint mangoes for the honey slime. Anything up here while I'm at it? The map. And we just unlocked the advanced apiary. Alright, so the Gordo, I believe, is right here. And we were gonna check this area, which... Oh, this is the other direction. No, well, no, we'll still check that area. Because I'm not 100% sure of that. But I can grab this treasure pod. Wildflower patch. And if I'm not mistaken, it's these sorts of wildflowers, which are very pretty. So we'll definitely have to put some of those out. I have some friends who'd love to meet you, Petal Slime. Okay, what style are you going to give us? Royal jelly, and I believe that is for the honey slimes. So let's see how much it costs for the advanced apiary. And whether we can get a drone up and running. Oh yeah, look how purple they became! They're looking so good. Let's see, I believe I have to, yeah, I do have to purchase. I can afford it. Okay. Oh, nice. So the advanced apiary just needs pink, phosphor, and honey. Looks like double the amount, which is still not bad at all. Drones, we need one more wild honey. But we need the hunter plorts, the honey plorts, and we need those quantum plorts, so let's just take it the proper way. Yeah, I'm not loving the red. I like how metallic it looks, but I'm not loving the red on the text, so we will be changing that soon. Oh, good, we've got the advanced drill too. Okay, let's make we need more pink plorts. Good thing we know where to get those. I suppose we could do the tabbies with them. But then we just have to raise the stony hens. I think 2 is going to be good for now. Let's go drop off our puddle slime. Gather up a ton of mint mangoes. I don't think we'll need all 50, but doesn't hurt. Let's go with cobalt. Oh, no, I want the pink for the house. I would like blue for the tech. Yeah, that's looking nice. Okay, what is good? Puddles, tabby. Honey is. think I may just wait and grab the money tomorrow. Gonna pop him down there. Grab these. There we go. We also have that tabby slime I almost forgot about. So let's grab up some hens. Not the briar ones though. But I could take... Yeah, that's enough left over. Oh, and there's a secret style right over there, too. All right. Guess we didn't need all those stony hints. That was not what I wanted to do. Got us a hen or no. Could you please not kick me through? Nope. Lost that one. I don't like this perch. Because of that, it's so finicky. All right. That was quite a sound. A tiger slime. That's gotta be the tabbies, right? Yep. Look at them, they're so adorable. It says tiger slime, but I'm pretty sure this is just orange cat. 0 brain cells. Go away. There we go. Ogden, you're usually easy. What do you need? Pogo fruits, oka oka, and mint mangoes. I'll try to remember to bring some pogo fruits back after I've dropped off these mint mangoes with our giant friend. Because the tabby Gordo that we just fed did not, sadly, give us a slime key. And we need one. So I'm hoping the Gordo where we're going will give us one. I wonder if there's a secret style for the tars. We've got a blue teleporter that we can make soon, and we'll set that one to go to the Indigo Quarry. Also need to replace the apiaries. Which for now it's simplest to just do it right there. I thought those were eyes for a moment. Okay, now that Gordo I believe was over here. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. I don't need the honey slimes. I will grab that one pogo fruit. We did grab a key. So we're actually going to come back this way to go to that door. Okay, we need honey. And I know we can get a honey port from over here. I can get rid of that. You know what? Probably it would have been wiser to do this. You're pink. I want to feed you. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a boom port. That's a tabby. We need a honey port. And if I come over here, can I finally find the honey, or do I have to go further along? I think I have to go further along. Honey plort. And definitely don't need pink. Take a tabby. Alright. Hush. Hush! I do believe he's seeing his best friend outside, walking.
Stop.
Do not. Calm down. Alright. Think he's better now. Why are you... You should be in the water, so you won't die. And I think I gave up a tabby plort for that, but I see where a few more might be. Alright. Now let's see about getting this thing taken care of. Oh, you look like a boomy boy to me. Yep. We might have a gray. That's phosphor. That looks like rock. What on earth am I hearing? I'm not sure. Based on your green eyes, I'm gonna guess we need rad still, phosphor, and rock. But there's 4 lights. One of them's gray. Is there a tabby one? Maybe it's up above. Or maybe it's right here. Alright. So we have 3 left. We have the rad, we have the... What even were you? Rad, phosphor, and rock. And I want to see what's up here. Gotta let my power recharge. Can I really not get up there? Darn it. Okay. Rad, phosphor, and rock. And we've unlocked the advanced pump. You have 3 minutes left. We've got the pogo fruit and the mint mango, so if he still wants them, we can make that happen. But I think it's probably too late. With the secret styles on, I think that arcane royal jellies would be really pretty. Otherwise known as honey booms. Anything up? Tabby, rad. Okay, we can still make it happen. Although I do need to go get a couple more pogo fruit. There they are. And we need 3 Oka-Okos. Grabbed 4, but we are running out of time. And we made it! Got rock, crystal, and tabby. The rock and the crystal can go in there. Vacuum these up so we can feed our guys. Let's see, those go here. We do need a rad plort. We do need a rock plort. We're gonna go with Thora. Couple tabby plorts, 11. Actually, we can do this very easily. We need 2 briar hens, and we did in fact start breeding them not too long ago. And then we need a bunch of carrots, and I don't have space for them, but that's fine. I think we need 11 carrots. Let's check. Yeah, 11. Okay. And then we needed rad, rock, and phosphor plorts. There's our 11 carrots. And one thing else I'm going to do before we go grab all these pinks first off. I am going to opt to sell these few pinks. Let's see here. If we opt to sell the Honey Hunter plorts we've got, that would be the best. Because that'll rake in a bunch of money. So, gonna do that. Go ahead and harvest all this fruit. All right. We're going to sell 50 of each and see where we stand money-wise after we've come back and purchased the blueprints we need. Okay, we're almost up to 10,000. Very good. And we did unlock the advanced drill and pump. We do need to purchase both of those. Advanced drill, advanced pump. We've got a blue teleporter and a gray teleporter. Okay, now what can we do here? For the drone, if we want more than one, we do need more jellystone, and that's going to come from a drill. So we need rock quartz here. I think I'm going to grab a bunch of pink and just pump it all in there. Gonna grab these and just pump them in there. Now, what did we need for our teleport? The blue one needs rock plorts, the gray one needs tabby. Okay, this is fine. gonna come out here, I'm gonna grab what I can from here to put in there. And then I'm gonna grab what I need for, it was rad, rock, and phosphor. All right. This should definitely help with making the slime science happen. Okay. So. We're gonna do an advanced drill, an advanced pump. Second one, I don't have enough pink for a second one of those. We can fix this though. And you know what? I'm gonna make life really easy on me. Nutrient soil, sprinkler. We're gonna start just growing all the mint mangoes here. We're gonna have at least 2 full gardens growing because I am going to mix these guys. I do have the air net with honey. They have little crowns. Now. Perfect. Let's get a few more of you guys all grown. Good. We still have a tiny one. A couple of them. Alright. There we go. That one's taken care of. I thought we had one more. Maybe we don't. Okay. Eat up, guys. now that I have the pinks mixed with the honey slimes, by feeding them the mangoes I can make double, which is definitely going to be worth it. And since we are planning to make drones, the honeys will be useful too. Now I think the advanced drill needs to go over in the indigo quarry. The pump I don't remember. I kind of want to say it would go... Oh, but let me see if we can make the blue warp. Because if we can at least get the indigo quarry warp going. No, we need the indigonium, and that's what we will find in the indigo quarry. So now I just need a phosphor plort, a rock plort, and a rad plort. Rock plort, rad plort, phosphor, as we continue on our quest of trying to get the quantum slimes. Now I am going to stop by and take care of the indigo quarry first because it's very fast. I'm gonna put them right here, I think, for now. Okay. I just remembered, I think there's a treasure pod, oh, not down here. There might be one down there too. And we'll check it out after. Because if I let myself get too distracted now, I will forget what we're doing. Okay. Got a hexacomb that time. All right. take the honey for now. And ignore the rest. It won't disappear. It doesn't despawn. Okay, you're the phosphor slime. I'm hoping you're a rock and not a crystal. Yay, I was right. The ancient ruins. All that is lost is eventually found. And lost once more. Okay. And it is here that we can find the quantum slimes we're seeking. Open this door up. Fascinating, aren't they? Who do you think constructed these ancient ruins, and for what purpose? I'd visit this place and ponder that question often. Only one thing is for certain. These folks like slimes. Eventually I came to realize what this place was for, and how to utilize it. Will you do the same? Well, I do see that we have a quantum slime. So we'll just collect as many of them as we can. And we can even try growing phase lemons if we need to. All right. Don't think I need to go down there yet. Another note for us. These strange glass doors are a good reminder that you can't always have both. Hit that switch over there all you like and both doors will never be open. Sometimes you gotta choose one path or another, and there's no way around it. But you know what? Either path you choose is gonna make you hurt some for want of walking the other. Life is filled with doors like these. I don't think I need in there right now. But here's a box for us. Meh. Now we came from this direction. So we are headed this way. This would be a good place to pick up those slimes. Ooh, another secret style. I bet this one is for quantum slimes. Guardian. Oh, I think that's actually for the, Lucky Cat. The Lucky Slime. Those aren't right. And over here we have a map, because as you can see right now, our map of this area is not filled in. So now we have the map. Okay. Over here. What's in here? No idea. But we're going to start today by coming this way. What? Oh, we went backwards. Okay. Well, that makes it easy to pick up the items from our apiaries. And we have the quantum slimes we needed. I'll grab the buzzwax. Because I think we'll change one of the... Well, no. I think I'll just keep the phase lemons for stocked for when I need them. Okay, so storing the phase lemons. And then we're gonna go put our quantum slimes where they go and get them set up with the phosphor slimes. We have 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do this. Come on, eat it. There we go, there's 1. 2. Eat it. 3. And... now, before these guys get too crazy, I had 50 slimes in here. I like the idea of keeping it at 50, so we're going to grab out 4 phosphor slimes. Now they're all ready to go. We just need to find some Q-berries, because then they will pop out 2 of each type. Oh, so this is what the quantum slimes do. They can duplicate themselves. Wait, why? What the heck? No. I don't know how many slimes we lost. I must have missed a tabby plort. No. Okay. Shoot. Why do I have red plorts in here? That is bad. That was so stupid of me. Those go way out there. Wait. Okay, you... we lost some. How did they... I don't know. I must have... I don't know what I did. Okay, I see 2 more. Gotta get them away from my quantum slimes because I worked hard for them. And I believe we've tossed out like 4 or 5 phosphors at this point. Okay. Right, they pop in the sunlight. So this guy should be popping any moment too. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now things should be a little bit safer. And my grand plans of keeping it at exactly 50, I've given up on. I'm just going to put these phosphor slimes back. And let's see if we can't get going with... there we go. And this will help us tremendously, the refinery link. It's one of the 2 links we want, the other one being the market link. expensive are you? You need the primordial oil and the royal jelly. Well, we're working on both. We just need 12 quantum plorts to get our first drone. Half and half. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll see if 9 works better for keeping them satisfied. I think we'll be able to get our first drone going before we leave off for the night. Would like to put a silo here. And we're just going to do a bit of cleanup. Darn it. I'm trying to ensure that quantum slimes get this Q-berry, not... Can you please just eat? I give up. Stay in the grotto. Looks like each one of these is going to hold about 300. If I vacuum up the remaining phosphors, that's one way I can take care of it. Alright, I think I've gotten most of the phosphors up. Pop these in. All right. This is much better. Yeah, you eat. Okay, we're at 10. Oh, you're really hungry. I've got good news. And let's grab a few more while we're at it. I'm just gonna pop these right over here and let them all go at it while I go pop these quantum ports in and get our drone. Oh, go eat, buddy. And we have our first drone, which is very exciting. We are going to use the drone in the cave. I'm going to pop it right here. No, I'm not. I'm going to pop it right here. Our target is plorts. The source is free range. And the destination is silos. And then I gotta give him water. And he's just gonna trek along and go pick up some plorts. I want these quantum ports so that I can make these guys big. Yep, and you just need to, yeah. Now go over there, go over there, go over there. Go over here. And you go over here. I can do 5 more. Right, and we have 9 more we can do. We've got a couple free roaming phosphors now, thanks to that one. Okay, I think the 1-8 come here, you. Yes, eat that. Good. Now go down there into the pit of chaos. Pit of chaos. You need a pit of chaos. Okay. There's the quantum port. We're almost done converting all these guys. If they would just eat the thing. Come here, you. There we go. And in the meantime, our drone has picked up none. Okay, I think it has picked up some and is coming back finally. Okay, here we go. Go away. All right. We are almost done converting everybody, and then we'll be all set for success. Chaos Pit. They never want to catch it the first time. There we go. And with that, we now have 100% quantum phosphors in here, and an automatic collection system. Which means, as far as the quantum ports go, we are good with the drones. There we go. Now, do we still have the pumps? We do. And I think those go best on the basic far range. So what I'm going to do for the last little bit, I'm going to go put the pumps out. We're going to take another turn around the wilds. And then probably finish up. Ogden, what do you need? 3 mint mangoes, 2 odd onions, and 5 oka okas. I'm not doing that one. Besides which, he'd prefer cucadobas anyway. Let's just pop this one here, and this one here. Alright, that was simple enough. $22 out of 75. So we're gonna go on a cucadoba hunt and see if we can't get the other 50 some. And we're starting off strong. Okay. almost missed this one. Sure. Got some over there. We didn't come this way before. Nothing too exciting. But we did find another secret style and a working teleporter. Secret style for... Pre-Jurassic. Those must be the saber slimes. That's gonna be cute. Is there anything else up there? Well, it looks like there might be something over there. Heartbeats. Box with a Kukudoba in it. I wasn't quite sure if you could get Kukudobas in the boxes, so I'm very glad to see you can. Don't see anything here. Up to 13, this is good. 14. I did see one on the wall over there. Haven't been to that area before. feel like we stand a good chance of actually finishing off the Kukudopas we need without it taking too much extra time. Although it certainly will take some, because we're at 23, so about halfway. And it is coming up on 10. Alright. We have another working teleporter there. Not taking it yet. Okay. There we go. Well, 26 may be our limit. I'm not sure if it resets based on time of day or if it resets based on how long you've been here or what. But we are starting to try, or we are starting to struggle a bit. I want to say we'd already gotten that one, so they might be respawning. But I'm genuinely just not sure. No, I've definitely been here before and gotten everything. And there is one over here. So yeah, they are respawning. We are not stuck yet. We might just be able to get the 50. I suppose I should look at those other areas. Just see what I managed to see. I don't see anything. That's good enough. Alright, we've got one on the wall there. One over here. Do I have enough luck to get 16 more? Probably not. But you never know. Aha! Here we go. And I'm gonna go out this way and see where this takes us. Okay. I know where we are now. That looks like there could be something. Advanced treasure pod. And here's this area. We're up to 38. I do know that we need more than 50. So if I can make it back up to the working teleporter, I'm gonna take the ones that we have, hop out, turn them in, looks like 12 left. We can do that real quick. Not by going that way though. Alright, 12 to go, and then we call it. Lots of very angry slimes right now. But I do see a Kukudova up there. We are officially halfway. So it shouldn't be much longer. Then we'll just have to find our way out of here. Three left. Make that 2. Sounds like a lot of danger around there. Well, we found the way out. We just need one more Kookadoba. So let's see if we can find everyone with it. And there it is. And I'll just check around this tree because often there's 2 or 3 at the same time. Not this time. But I am going to grab this one as well. That should give us a little wiggle room. But it's time to go unlock that thing. I think it was a garden upgrade. Thanks so much for all those Kookadobas. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I developed for my own crops is available in your garden upgrades. Miracle mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting. And don't worry, I make it with all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. But I didn't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made Insta-food. Quick, cheap meals made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It wasn't right. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my own 2 hands. I wanted to leave my life on Earth behind. But enough about that. On to more Kookadobas. If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you the specs for a deluxe upgrade to your gardens. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here and I need loads of Kookadoba to get it just right. Alright. So now... Oh. Let's turn this one in. There. Now, whenever... I don't know if we have to purchase it. I think you said it was available for purchase. Okay. What's expensive? We'll do rock and crystal this time. Not going to get started on that, but we can check here. Miracle Mix. Okay, so we need 500 per garden. Should be simple enough to get that with just the rock and crystal we've got here. We are going a little bit too long here, but I'd just like to get us set up for next time. All right. Yeah, some of them are already rotten, so they're disappearing, but we shouldn't see any more rotting as long as they're in the plot. Because I believe the way it works is these could rot still, but these won't. And that's going to be especially helpful for our quantum phosphors in the Cave of Chaos over there. Miracle Mix, and we'll grab a sprinkler at the same time so they grow faster. There we go. Those are all taken care of, and we have enough for the last 2 gardens. I'm just going to take a moment to collect these. There we go. Alright, slime science taken care of, and we got a garden upgrade. I think we're doing really well. We're definitely sitting pretty for next time. If you stayed this long, thank you so much for joining me the whole time. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed yourself. We will be continuing this game next week, but there's the potential that we will be shifting from Slime Rancher to a new game sooner than I expected. One of the games that I have been kickstarting for a while, that I was kickstarting and I've been an alpha playtester for, is finally moving into beta playtesting, and I am actually allowed to stream it. So I will be streaming that game once it is released. It will not be next week or I think the week after, but I will probably move it into rotation in place of Slime Rancher, at least initially. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for joining me again. Goodbye.